Have you ever shut the bathroom door and immediately heard scratching on the other side? That's not random. Your cat isn't bored, they aren't confused, and they definitely aren't just being annoying for the sake of it. There's something much deeper driving that behavior. And once you understand it, you'll never look at your bathroom buddy the same way again. Most people laugh it off. They snap a photo, post it online, and move on. But here's what nobody tells you. That moment your cat plants themselves outside your bathroom door, or worse, squeezes through before you can close it, is one of the most emotionally loaded things they can do. It's not quirky. It's not a coincidence. It's communication. And if you keep dismissing it, you're missing something your cat has been trying to tell you for years. Let's start with the reason that surprises people the most. Your cat thinks you're vulnerable. Think about that for a second. In the wild, the moment any animal eliminates, it becomes a target. Every predator in the area knows that smell. The animal can't run, can't fight, can't escape quickly. It is the single most defenseless moment in a cat's entire day. Your cat knows this instinctively. They feel it in their bones. So when you disappear into a small room, close the door and go completely quiet, something deep in your cat's wiring tells them you need backup. Researchers studying feline behavior have found that cats treat their owners the way cats in colonies treat each other. They stand watch. They guard. One British survey found that roughly a third of pet owners allow their cats into the bathroom with them, and most of those owners had no idea why their cat insisted on it. Now you do. Your cat isn't invading your privacy. They've appointed themselves your personal guard, and from their perspective, you letting them in is the biggest vote of trust you could ever give them. That's not a small thing in the world of cats. That's everything. What's fascinating is how this protective instinct shows up differently depending on your cat's personality. Some cats will sit directly outside the door, barely acknowledging you when you emerge. Others will squeeze in and plant themselves right against your leg, purring intensely while you're vulnerable. And still others will position themselves at an angle where they can watch both you and the bathroom entrance. These aren't random variations. A cat's protective style reveals something about their confidence level and how seriously they're taking the job. A bold, secure cat might patrol the space. A more anxious cat might cling. But the underlying drive is identical. They've assessed the situation and decided that you matter enough to guard. This is why understanding your specific cat's version of this behavior matters. It's not just that they're following you, it's how they're doing it that tells you what they're feeling. But it's not just protection, it's routine. And your cat is obsessed with your routine in ways you probably don't fully realize. Here's what most owners completely miss. Your bathroom trips happen at roughly the same time every single day. Morning routine, right after waking up. Evening, wind down, before bed. Your cat has memorized every single step of it. They know the sound of your feet on the floor. They know your footsteps in the hallway. They know exactly where you're heading before you even get there. Cats don't follow patterns accidentally. They follow them deliberately, because routine is the thing that makes their world feel stable and predictable. A 2020 study found that cats shift their own sleep and wake cycles to match their owners' daily schedules, not out of habit, out of preference. So that bathroom ritual your cat joins every single morning, that's not them tagging along aimlessly. That's them showing up for something they've already put on their internal calendar. You are their routine. Being part of it matters more than you realize. And when you close that door and cut them out of it, even for 5 minutes, you're breaking a sequence they've built their entire day around. Now here's something that's going to change how you think about this entirely. Your bathroom might be the only room in your whole house where your cat actually has your complete, undivided attention. No phone in your hand, no laptop open, no meetings to join. You're seated, you're still, and for a few minutes you're genuinely not going anywhere. Cats know this. They're not guessing. They've figured it out through pure observation, the same way they learn every other pattern in your life. When you respond to them in there, even just talking softly or letting them rub against your leg, you're doing something powerful without realizing it. You're teaching your cat that this room is worth showing up for. Every glance, every scratch behind the ears, every gentle word tells them this moment is real. And once that association is locked in, it sticks. They'll be at that door every single time. The attention isn't the only draw either. Your bathroom holds your scent in a way no other room does. Concentrated, familiar, completely yours. Your cat isn't just following you in for the company. They're walking into a room that smells overwhelmingly like the person they're most bonded to. That's comfort in a language you don't need to translate. One more thing you should know. If your cat suddenly starts following you to the bathroom when they never used to, pay attention. Not every version of this behavior means the same thing. A cat who has always done it is telling you they trust you. A cat who just started doing it might be telling you something is wrong. Sudden clinginess, especially paired with changes in eating, unusual vocalization, or hiding at other times of day, can signal that your cat is stressed, in pain, or anxious about something you haven't noticed yet. Cats instinctively hide weakness, so when one breaks their usual routine by seeking you out more than normal, that shift is worth taking seriously. Dr. Nicholas Dodman at Tufts University recommends a vet visit if bathroom-following behavior shows up alongside lethargy or appetite changes. Your cat can't tell you when something hurts, but they will find you. They'll stick closer than usual. They'll show up in rooms they normally avoid. The bathroom following is just one piece of that signal. And when your cat shows up at that door, it's almost always love. But sometimes it's a message